That would make sense. All right, let's not be loading the stream as well. All right, there we go. YouTube's up and good now. All right, all right, all right. Go live. For better, sure, whatever. I don't care. Oh my god. All right, there we go. All right. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Yes, I am finally back to streaming. Just getting over a cold and then getting the motivation to get myself back to doing it. But we're back. We're going to be on a stream schedule. It's looking like it'll probably be Tuesday and Thursday nights will be the new stream schedule. I'll make announcements in the Discord once it's official. Also, hello. If anyone's watching this from Replay Land, this was a live stream. You missed it, but you can catch the new ones probably Tuesdays and Thursday nights is what it's going to be. We'll see. Join the Discord to find out more. But here we are. Let's make some little announcements. Make our little announcements to our little peoples. Just throw that in there. And then in here. And then I think that's all the Kiku's. There we go. All right. So today we are finally building the World Eater. What's the World Eater, you may say? It's all good. I didn't expect many people to. The goal of this stream is just for me to power through a lot of stuff, mainly. And yeah, I have a lot of building I want to do and gonna be doing. So, yeah, that game audio doesn't look like it's too loud. So, what's the World Eater, you may ask? Well, you know, you may have remembered some of these tunnels we were digging, and you know, before there was just, yo, what's up, Greg? We're finally back to streaming. You know, you may remember some of these tunnels I was digging. You know, now now there's just a few more. You know, there's this one. That's 33 chunks, and then there's this one, just a little wider, and also, is it 30? Yeah, I think it's also 33 chunks, and then it turns there, and then there's another one here that's also there. So I've while I haven't been streaming, I have been a little busy gathering materials, digging tunnels, and yeah. Also, you may notice the camera; it's different. Hello, I'm so close. Um, yeah, the camera's different now. The background isn't actually any different, but my camera is like ridiculously closer now because I have a camera arm, which is super convenient, so I can actually keep it like right there. It's so close. It's a better angle. I get to not have to crop out all the juicy detail and such. Um, so yeah, so there's a couple materials, just like 94 stacks of slime and 33 stacks of pumpkin and whatnot. So there's a few things. So let's show what the World Eater actually is, because let's see, schematic placements. There was a couple other farms we needed to build to get this. There we go. World Eater. Let's turn that on. So now you can see the World Eater. It's a bunch of flying machines here and a bunch of flying machines here and some stuff on the other side as well. And the basic idea is that these ones are TNT dupers, and it's gonna explode all the land. And then these ones are the liquid eaters, so that they will go and destroy any liquids that come by. And it's a really smart system. It knows when one of the machines doesn't return all the way, in case there's obsidian. That's about the only thing that'll slow this thing down. But that's what we've got going. So, step number next is to build this thing. And, you know, I showed those chests. Those were all had the stuff in them, but it has silence armor trim. I'll get my trims later at some point. Trims are something I'm kind of slacking on, but yeah, it's fine. So, all right. So here's our little trick to make it not actually be terrible. We simply render this layer by layer, and we'll build all of it. So I don't actually think there's anything on this layer. This is where we actually have to be careful and like check both sides and stuff. Let's see, is there actually anything? No, I don't think there is. Okay. So then we go here, and then we go to the next layer. And we keep doing this all the way up, doing so much building. And eventually we'll have a world leader. So this is going to be a very grindy stream. And I have a couple of mods that might help make this a bit more manageable, but, you know, we'll see. "32 chunk distance, render barely." Loads both sides of that. Yep. Yep. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. Alright. So let's go over here. Alright. Now, time to start grabbing some things. It looks like I'm going to need pistons, pumpkins, and redstone blocks for this one. Let's grab some pistons. And pumpkins. And one of these has redstone blocks, but I don't know which one. There we go. Alright. So just for the sake of getting blocks up, let's just do like one thing at a time. I think that'll make this a bit more manageable as we kind of go through this. And just, you know, place 33 chunks long of pumpkins. Because obviously, what else would you do? And there's going to be a lot of this. It's very, very repetitive. But if it works, / when it works, it's going to be amazing. Forehead check. What do you mean forehead check? I have these lovely, luscious bangs now that provide the illusion of not having an enormous forehead. It totally works. There's no way that anything could be any different. I'm also curious to see if anyone will show up on the TikTok side, just because with the ban, like, I don't know. I'm just curious. Let us see. No. All right, listen up. Maybe we'll do that if we get to a point. And 21 diamonds from the walls, the blown up chunks. Yeah, you can get a lot of materials. That's how I was gonna get all the redstone, but I realized even that was not fast enough. Once I get a Twitch affiliate, maybe we can have a redeemed goal for a forehead check. But I can't just give that away for free. This is gonna be it. 2025. This is gonna be the year that we get Twitch affiliate, and we can do more fun stuff like that. Hopefully it'll be the year that I have a world eater. Alright. Now pumpkins. Grab some more pumpkins. There we go. And we continue. See, this is why I need like oh, what's the there was some like I'm forgetting what it's called. The streams where you can have like the viewers like send in videos and then they plays and it's like a redeem thing. I forget what that's called. Whatever. Do I have Swift Sneak? I don't. Swift Sneak might actually be helpful for this. I'm wondering if it would be worth taking a detour to get Swift Sneak. No, not yet. Maybe between streams I'll do that. But I have very little, if any, plan of when streams are going to be for the next, like, week. But then after that, we will be back on stream schedule. The glorious stream schedule. Oops. No, give me that redstone block back. Please. I need it. I don't have stacks upon stacks upon stacks of extras anyway. Where the heck did it go? F3B. Oh, there it is. Come here. Got it. F3B. Little trick for finding items you dropped. Hit boxes. And we continue. Just... Oh, yeah, there's also like 2 trial chambers on either side of the tunnels here. There was an area that I found like 4 or 5 amethyst geodes like really close to each other. You find a lot of crazy stuff just like blowing up excessive amounts of land. The trial chambers might actually be a problem because I have a feeling I don't think the spawners can be destroyed by TNT, so I might need to do maces not work on players and only I mean I imagine they should work on both. I haven't made anything in the like settings of the server that would make it so they only work on people or don't work on people, so I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't. So many pumpkins. I also have a mod that allows me to help with the piston placement, so I don't have to worry so much about the like orientation, but I haven't figured out how that works yet. Tried it from like 100 blocks. I wonder if that's just a server lag thing. I don't know. I'll put that on my list of things to double check in the server settings if one of them happens to have some sort of mace protection. But I don't see why it would. Alright. Now... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going to be annoying, trying to get the... Okay. I have something for this. I just got to figure out how it works. Okay. Let's take a brief detour. What's the mod fabric? Is it this one? No, that's a mod loader. Overlay. Mouse tweaks. Text. Is it Tweakaroo? I think it was this one. Block rotations. That's the one. So basically, the rotations will work in. In the tweak toggles category, or using a hotkey and tweak hotkeys. Okay. Controls, keybinds, tweak. I don't see tweak hotkeys. Displayers, advancements, my menu, Executive GUI, free cam. All that's replay mod. How exactly does this work? Need to have carpet accurate placement protocol. Okay, so maybe I need to do it in the mods menu. Mods, Tweakaroo. There we go. Tweak at, okay, enables a simpler version of flexible placement or similar from the carpet mod. So basically either facing into or out of from the block. Sure, let's try that. Tweak, okay. Enables an after clicker tweak, which is automatically right clicks on the just place block. Yeah, let's try that. Tweak aim lock. Enables aim lock. The on pitch rotations. Gamma override. Enabled, you can only place blocks in a grid pattern with a configurable. Okay, let's try it with these before I go back to whatever I was doing. So, in theory, oops. Can I, please? Now I can't place anything. What is going on? Can I have my blocks, please? It's a lag thing, or what is going on? What the heck? Stop that. Okay, it gave me my blocks back. Is it just that chunk for some reason? What the heck? Okay, keybinds. Do I have a category for the Tweakaroo now? I don't. What the heck? Yeah, there's like 2 trial chambers in there that we might have to deal with. There's one on the left and one on the right, I believe. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. Let's turn that off. Okay, I can place blocks now. Okay, well. Well, I can deal with this. This is manageable. Okay, let's get pistons done. Nope. Almost 4 stacks of diamonds just from the mined out part. Yep. There's a reason why tunnel bores are insanely good for diamond mining. Though I believe one of our like block protection plugins messes it up a bit. Shad Builder's Wand. Builder's Wand doesn't feel vanilla enough for me. At the end of the day, I still want this to be a vanilla server. I think just about everything I add to it is just kind of quality of life or keeping the server fun for everyone. But I'm not against doing a modded server at some point. I feel like that would be very fun. I wonder if it would be, yeah, instead of having to turn around a million times, I wonder if we just run along and do all the ones that are facing this way. And then we can run back and do the other ones. Oh, this is already so much better. Normal piston placement is always such a pain. I do like the idea of the one that said it would like, you can right click to change the orientation. That should just be a thing. Like that should just be in vanilla. That would be nice. Why am I making a world eater? So that we can have nothing here and it'll just be a big perimeter and it makes mob farms ridiculously good. Because you get more mob spawns the lower you are in the world. And you don't have to spawn proof any caves if there are no blocks for them to ever spawn on. And it's something I've never done before, so I thought it would be interesting. There's a tech Minecraft YouTuber that I watch a lot of called DocM77. If you haven't seen his stuff, you should definitely check him out. He does a lot of just like really insane farms. And him actually, shenanigans to do with his World Eater and Tunnel Borer was what got me into watching him. So I thought, hey, that would be a fun thing to do. I like doing giant OP farms. And this seems like it would be something that'd be kind of fun. You mean if there are no caves with this? Yeah. You don't have to light up caves if there are no caves. Or blocks. Or anything. Because the world was eaten. It's great. It'll be perfect. I could just stop dropping blocks. That would be great, actually. Need those. Alright. Now, if if y'all thought the material gatherer, which a lot of you didn't see, but you thought that took us a while. Building this thing is gonna be a whole nother monster. Because we are now, what, a half hour into this? And we have, like, not even a quarter of one layer done. Because we do this side, and then I believe it has to do the other side. 32 chunks doesn't load the back of the dugout area. Yep. It should all be loaded when you're in the center of it, but yeah, when you're on the edges, you won't be able to see the other edge. It's great. We still allowed to try to kill me? I have my fighting off for now, but you are allowed to challenge me to battle. And we have an a fighting arena just for this. You are allowed to challenge me, which makes me think I should probably work on getting my gear and stuff better, because I'm not really good at fighting, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna allow people to challenge me. I actually need to, like, be able to put up a fight. Okay, I need to just stop worrying about a few dropped blocks. I think that in the long run, it's better to just let a few drop. And I can always just make more. I did gather like a little bit more of everything than needed for that reason, but not like a ton more. What's that glass? Oh, I still have shulkers in my inventory. Since that's just a weird random. Now it's going to show that those are wrong because it's not white stained glass, and I just don't care. Yeah. Slime especially will be a good one to have a good amount of excess of. But luckily with the new slime farm, just a little more AFKing and we have plenty more. And the witch farm, lots of redstone, it's great. We made it so that there's like a farm for essentially all of these materials now. Which, I mean, you kind of have to when you need this much of them. Grinding any part of it was just... The only thing I didn't do was the quartz for the observers. I AFK'd for like 2 days. Yeah. Well, you know. Needed slime. Need to eat the world. All things considered, 2 days of AFK, not too bad. You have like 19 stacks of quartz. Yeah, I think I only needed like 17 stacks. It took me like 30 minutes to go mine. Like, it wasn't that big a deal. That was the only thing I didn't make a farm for. Can't make piglin bartering. You can make a automatic gold farm and then have it barter with piglins, I believe. I believe piglins still do quartz. Unless something has changed since I've last done these farms. Okay, there we go. That's pistons for that side. Let's do all the pistons that face this way. Oh, why am I all zoomed out and dark now? Camera, what are you doing? Whatever. It's fine. You're stuck? Where are you stuck? You stuck in bedrock? Did you get stuck in the bottom of the world, bedrock? Tisk tisk, yeah. Okay, what are your chords? I'll come get you out. $172, $1072. Oh yeah, you're like all the way on the other end. Possible to make a diamond farm? The closest thing to like a true diamond farm would be like a tunnel bore, which is kind of similar to this. Similar to our world eater, but it just kind of goes along and destroys stuff. Okay, 170. 172. I still go a little more this way. There you are. Sup. How did you manage to do that? I don't think you can even elytra out like that, though. Alright, let's see. You need like an ender pearl. I don't have any left on me, no. Let's see if we can find an enderman quick. Surely there's gotta be one here somewhere. Enderman. I don't see one. Alright, well, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. There. I don't know if I have enough rockets to make it back there. 3. 2, I'm totally fine. Just coast on in. Nope. Yeah, this is my rocket box. Grab some more rockets. Alright, and back to the video. Where were we? Ah, yes, at the top, at the pit of despair. 3 stacks away from a stack of diamond blocks. Hey, there you go. Beep, beep, beep. that car is really backing up. Oh, it's done now. It heard me. It's like, well, no, I'm not gonna do it. Building the world EATER. It's so repetitive. And probably not all that entertaining, but it's fine. Is my camera? Oh, camera's back. Gotta stop getting stuck in the bedrock. There's one rule with that. So aside from the edges, I am gonna make the bottom of the world eaten area flat, which will make it nice. Because the last little bit of spawn proofing I'll do is probably flood it, so that slimes don't spawn, and just because that's about the easiest way to spawn proof something like that. Because even if you have it lit up fairly well, which would be a pretty monumental task, still got to deal with slimes. So water. But once this is done, oh, the mob farms, oh, they will be glorious. What am I gonna need them for? I don't know. But I will have them, and they will be good. Oops. You're on the bus and there was someone that looked like my profile more than me. Well, guess it's their profile picture now. I like my profile picture. I gotta, oh, so with the TikTok ban happening in the US, I was like, okay, well, I should try out some of the other apps and just kind of see what they're like. So I tried out Red Note, which has been an interesting thing. So, because everyone, most of the users on there are in China, and they're all just really nice. And like one of the first like comments I got was someone being like, "Oh, I really love your art style," and I was like, "Oh, great, thanks." It wasn't me, but it's basically just the Chinese version of TikTok / Instagram, just a social media website. Because a lot of the Americans are like, well, do you want to ban TikTok for being a Chinese app? Well, then I'm going to purposefully use what is actually a Chinese app instead of switching over to like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. Because they've been lobbying the government specifically to get these bans to happen. And we're like, no, you can't just pay money to get us. Was it extended? I thought I saw that there was a proposal for the extension, but I think it was denied. I could be wrong.
Trump's trying to overturn it when he takes office on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
But TikTok's supposed to shut down like on Sunday.
Yeah. Live in Europe, so you have TikTok. Yeah. Unfortunately, our government is stupid. And they thought, you know, this seems like the best use of our time, effort, and money. By fear-mongering that it's Chinese. Yeah. It did so well they had to ban it. Yep. Exactly. Yo, Thanos liked the live? What, Thanos from Squid Games? Okay. I think our best bet is for the redstone blocks, just like place. And then we'll go back and destroy all the cobble. I think that would be the best bet. We just do a little bit of that. A little bit of Erica by my side. Yep. So I guess it 16 vein of diamonds, nice. I was originally picking up all the like diamonds I saw while mining this, and then I was like, there's too many. I don't even need them. What would I need them for? But once this thing is running and goes down to diamond level, 33 by 33 chunks of just exposed stuff. It'll be crazy. Oh, for your casino? Yeah, fair enough. Well, there you go. You actually have a good reason. You can't use TikTok because you lost your phone? Dang. I mean, I don't know that it's any good, but it does have like a normal website, but yeah, it's the experience is better on the phone. It can only take diamond blocks. Well, there you go. Maybe I'll need to mine some diamonds so I can actually afford your casino. Because I had a good amount of diamonds, and then I gave them all away for Christmas. So now I'm broke again. It's not like we have shops to spend the diamonds at anyway, so it's fine. I should probably get like a backup set of armor. Although if we have to keep inventory on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Probably not that much of a risk of losing it. 2 blocks for entry and 1 play is another block. All things considered, it's not too expensive. Unless you started doing like poker with like raising blinds and stuff. This should add building wand. It's possible to make a... What? I don't know why that confused me so much. Gonna have like roulette, blackjack, and other stuff. Nice. Yeah, the YouTuber I was talking about, DocM77, actually did a full working poker game on the Hermitcraft server. It's pretty crazy. The redstone on it looks insane. Actually, now that I think about it, there are world eaters that are like technically AFKable and with like will keep and collect the items. Those are the like really extra insane ones. Like you think this world eater is insane? Those ones are like even crazier. But I guess those are technically possible. If you AFK that, you would get diamonds. But those things are just like almost not even worth the effort. I say almost. It's definitely not worth the effort. Aside from just proving that you can. Alright, and one last redstone block there. just get rid of all these. And then we're done on this side and we do the other side. Come on. So many blocks to be mined. Did y'all watch the new season of Squid Games? It was good. The cliffhanger though, the ending, oh, brutal. I've had the song from the like Doors game stuck in my head. It's I don't even understand the lyrics because it's in Korean, but it's so catchy and also like a little horrifying. Mingle, yeah. Part of me wonders, I'm like, is like, because I can't even think of the amount of like childhood games they had in the show. I can't even think of like that many games that I played in my childhood. Like, I'm curious if that's just more a thing in Korea that they just have more games. Because like an American version of that, I don't think I could think of that many. And yes, some of them I'm sure are American games too, like the Tug of War, and I don't know, I'm sure there's other ones if I went down the list of all the games. The what? Red light, green light, yeah. But like it would be pretty hard for me to think of that many games. Okay. So here's that side. Okay, we should pick up our shulkers and move them to the other side, I think. I believe that little circle there, we don't actually need to build that. I think that's just for it to tell us where the ideal AFK spot is. Okay, and then we should probably just get rid of this cobble right away. And keep these. Okay. Now let's sleep quick before we go to the next side. Just flying from one side to the other of this thing is crazy. I had to do did a full circle, got almost 9 stacks of diamonds. Hey, there you go. Okay, it's not, doesn't look like it's as bad on this side. Let's just do a little. Just have to make sure we get rid of these later. Okay. Next, pumpkins. I'm fairly sure this is just the returning machine on this side. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, I should probably put the future me. Remind me to put the name of the person who designed this in the description or something, or a link to the schematic at least. There was a video I watched called like a player's guide to world eating, and that's been a very, very helpful guide for this. I didn't clear all the lava at the bottom, which I'm hoping won't be an issue. I don't think it will be, but we'll see, I guess. Here be I. Yeah, like that lava thing right there. That's one of the ones that actually worries me a little bit. But it's fine. I don't actually know if the return, I suppose the return machines probably will go that low. Well, that might be some stuff that I take care of while the machine is running. I might have to clean up some of the walls a little bit, since I don't know if I perfectly got the 3 wides on those sides at least that it needs. I think I got it, but there might be a few blocks here or there that got stuck, and I'm hoping that doesn't break everything too badly. I think I have it so that the first pass or two won't actually blow anything up. Just so that I can test and kind of make sure everything's working. I may have to get... One of the things they recommended was using some kind of like bot account to AFK on certain sides of the machine to make sure it's working correctly. So that might be something we have to do. And I don't know exactly how that'll work on a server, or if I'll just have to like get like find an extra account that I can use and just have it join on another tab or something. I'm sure I could figure something out. That's one of the things that has been in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna have to think about that. Welcome back, Galreg. I'm sure from a distance at this level, it just looks wild. It's like, why is there just crazy lines of pumpkins and randomly placed pistons and redstone blocks? It's got a purpose, I swear. And I let go of shift. Huh?
Why pumpkins?
I think it's just because they're easy to farm and get a bunch of. You could probably use just a bunch of different blocks. I don't know. It might be that mobs can't spawn on them, and no, they can. I don't know. Probably just because they're easy to farm. Usually people already have. If you're doing a world eater, you probably have a pumpkin farm. And the pumpkins to spare. Probably one of the second richest on the server. 4 stacks of diamond blocks. Yeah, you're probably one of the richest. Because I picked those pretty clear of redstone, but yeah, I didn't take all of the diamonds. Is it Bedrock? It is not. It is only Java, unfortunately. Alright, time to actually start doing slime. Is that a sticky piston or a normal piston? I think that's a sticky piston. Yeah, you could probably make a couple of sweeps and still keep finding stuff. Even if you're really careful, it's really easy to miss stuff. Okay, let's grab some sticky pistons and some slime. How do I get the blueprints? It's a mod called unreMARKable. It's gonna be easier. Yeah, all the pistons are facing this way. It'll probably be easier to start from the other side. But yeah, it's a mod called unreMARKable where people can either just upload the files to do that, or you can like copy them over from another world. It's very convenient for big stuff like this where it would be easy to make little mistakes. Nope. I want you to be this way. Even little stuff, yeah. For a while, I was kind of anti-unreMARKable. I was like, oh, that's kind of cheap. And now that I'm starting to use it, I'm like, oh, this is so good. I'm never going back to building farms by like a tutorial again. Nope. What's up, French bee music? It's a great username. Okay. Slimes. It's not cheating for me because it's not like it places for you in 2 seconds. Yeah. It doesn't actually help with any of the like placing faster or anything. It just can know where things need to go, which makes life just easier. I'm doing good. How are you? We are working on a giant TNT machine called a World Eater, which will destroy this like 33 by 33 chunk area. It is just a very repetitive, very long thing that'll be pretty crazy. But we finally gathered all the materials for it, and now building it is going to be a pretty monumental task. So I figured you like mass destruction. It's so good. I mean, we had to dig some of these like tunnels for the sides just for the machine, and that took quite a long time. But yeah, getting the materials for your roulette table. There you go. Yeah, just having these tunnels. Greg is getting a bunch of diamonds for his casino from it, which I'm sure if he needs more, once this thing is up and running and it gets closer to the bottom of the world, it will be very rich. Also, so glad you got the second monitor so you don't have to keep switching tabs. Oh yeah, second monitor is a game changer. I haven't sent anything to the Discord yet, but I finally upgraded my second monitor because I was using a monitor that was like pretty much as old as me. Um, and I was like, I think it's actually time that I can upgrade to something that's actually nice. So my main monitor is now like 140 hertz and 2K resolution, which is a game changer for Minecraft. And the main games I play are like pixelated, but that being me, but how old are you? You're fine. I'm 22. The main games I play are all like indie games that have a lot of pixelation and like simple graphics. Every now and then I was playing Slime Rancher too, and that game looks beautiful, and that helped a lot for it. I also got a new GPU, which has been a good. So why do I need to cause mass destruction exactly? So the basic idea is that mobs spawn more lower in the world, and you don't have to do any lighting up of caves or anything if there are no caves or anything else. So just you can make mob farms and stuff that are just insanely good. So your monitors are like 22 to 10 years old. Yeah. Yeah, my old primary monitor was probably five-ish, 5+ years old. And then yeah, my backup was probably 20 years old or so. It was very old and wasn't very great, and this is the first time I've been able to use anything above 60 hertz refresh rate and a like 1080p resolution. So I'm like, ooh, it's so nice. I used to be a hater that was like, it looks fine enough. I don't need anything better than that. My eyes wouldn't even be able to pick up the difference. And I think that was just me coping. Because now that I have it, it is so nice. And also mass destruction is just fun. I don't know what I'll use these farms for. I mean, I know I'm gonna do like a general mob farm and some other stuff, but you know. It's fun. Oops. Stress relieving, yeah. Good stress relief to just cause mass amounts of destruction to the natural environment. Especially in acacia biome, which I feel like in real world is like probably one that there aren't a lot of. You get all the redstone and book and quills you need. You need 22 book and quills, jeez. Might need a AFK chicken farm for that. Just for all the feathers. Actually, can we get feathers from other stuff? It's for the randomizer. Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. It's also just a project that I haven't done before, and I like doing the big industrial farms, so thought it would be interesting. See how much of a difference it actually makes, and frees up a big area that can be dedicated just for big farms. And not having to worry about lighting up caves and stuff is gonna be nice. Not fly hack anymore because it kills you a lot. It's probably good. It's always a good thing to have, yeah. And like, I always hate going around and mob proofing caves. It's just oops. So This will be an interesting thing. We also have 3 different gunpowder farms. Yeah, because now we have the witch farm too. And then there's the ghast farm and the creeper farm. But we could have 4. When I make I'll probably just do a general mob farm. But it'll be so good. With all the creepers that'll spawn in it. It'll be amazing. Oops. I need to stop getting ahead of myself. It's causing me to place blocks in the wrong places. Oh, thank you for sleeping. I really should just carry a bed on me. Almost just had your stream death right there. Huh? You just mean dying on stream? Or what? I don't understand. I'm a little stupid. Every time you stream, you die for some reason. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, it's gotta happen. It's because I'm so distracting, and it was probably because you were constantly switching tabs without a second monitor to watch the stream, and now you don't have to. So now you won't die anymore, right? Right? Now I put the pressure on you. Now you have no excuse. Watch it on your phone. All right, fair enough. The tutorial for the roulette tables on your second monitor. Yeah, fair enough. I've been binging while I've been gathering materials for this and doing whatnot. I've been binging How I Met Your Mother. Very good show. On season 8 of 9, I'm so close to meeting the mother. Also, why do you need 11 wooden shovels for the roulette table? My guess is that it can be any non-stackable item, and wooden shovels are just the easiest. It's probably for a counter for like timings, based on my very limited redstone knowledge. What's up, Solar? How's it going? We are just working on the World Eater. I'm sure you may have seen from the Discord and whatnot. But it is just a very repetitive thing, so we are just doing a lot of building. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that is everything for the first layer. Thinking about building a raid farm. Yeah, raid farms would be really good. Once we have this World Eater done, though, I have a feeling that we could get a very good one. Actually, I don't think raid farms are affected by height. So yeah. Probably could. That would be very helpful. Especially hooked up with the like hero of the village stuff. From a level 2 raid, you got 9 totems. Nice. Okay, let's take care of this now. Yeah, it looks cool so far. Yeah. I mean, so far it's a lot of slime and a lot of pistons and some pumpkins, but It's getting there. It is definitely getting there. Okay. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. Actually, just cause I'm anal about that kind of thing, I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright. So, that is that layer of the blueprint. And the next, let's see. We are doing glazed terracotta. Some more pistons on this side. Okay. I really need to enchant another elytra just so I can have more than one elytra durability before I need to go repair. I have extra elytras, I just don't have mending or unbreaking on them. Oh, okay, this is a bit more complex. Well, let's just start with something. Oops. Yeah, usually my other tools are breaking first. But I fly around a lot, and when I'm doing stuff like this, where I'm not really using tools much, I'm just doing a lot of placing, my elytra gets sad. I get a little nervous with observers, because might have too much gunpowder. There's no such thing as too much gunpowder. Make some rockets, you can do whatever. No such thing. Almost a full inventory. Yeah, no such thing. Is this a mod pack? No, it is a vanilla server, but I use a couple of client-side mods just for ease of use type things. But no, it is vanilla. This you're probably asking about the blueprint here is a mod called Lightmatica, which just helps to see where things need to be built for large farms like this, usually, or other builds. And some of the things I'm realizing is that I suck at designing and building things, but I can follow a blueprint like nobody's business. So the next time I have to build a house or something, I might just find a design I like and just steal it, because I can't build for shit. But I can follow instructions like crazy. Also, it is nice to just like kind of have the blueprints of all the farms I like building on hand anyway. It makes building even small farms just way easier. You don't have to pause and unpause and pause and unpause a YouTube video, or like switch between tabs for a different thing. Use your build pass for a house. Nice. I might use my build pass just to have Shimi design me a house or base or something. And then I can actually do the building, but just like build it in a creative world and then just like send me the file. So I can have the schematic. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm holding on to that build pass for now. Just thinking of, oh, I didn't read all of your message from earlier, Solar, but simple raid farm over an ocean now and then a better one later. Yeah, that would, yeah, even just having a starter one would be nice. Just for a couple of totems and whatnot. Oh, I will say being able to middle click select the blocks from the Lightmatic is very nice. That is a huge time saver. Oh, not a slime. There's a reason why I had to AFK the slime farm for like 2 days. This thing just uses an insane amount of slime blocks. I don't know, y'all on TikTok land or my other people, is there, if once the TikTok ban goes through in the US, should I move my vertical live streams to another platform? Should I start doing it on Instagram or something? Because I don't know. I feel like having the vertical layout is kind of fun too, but I don't really know which platform I would do. Let's do this now. Oh, that's pretty much just a repeating pattern of what we did on this side. Facebook Live? No. I meant more so for the, like, having it be vertical. Ideally something like a TikTok-esque.
Stream on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not streaming on Facebook. I'm gonna have my, like, family dropping in on the live stream being like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Did you get my Christmas card? Like, I'm playing Minecraft right now. What are you talking about? Get out of my stream. I'm playing Minecraft. Are Snapchat live streams a thing? I don't think that's a thing. As much as I don't like Instagram, I would probably consider doing Instagram. Because I feel like, yeah, Instagram lives are a thing. And then I could post the videos on there too. Because I do have an Instagram, I just haven't bothered posting any of my shorts there in a while. Because it was really easy to send them to TikTok. Because I had an output in my editing software that would just automatically upload them. I didn't even have to think about it. But that's just logistics. Honestly, the YouTube and the Twitch are doing fine anyway. But I don't know if we would really need it. But I do think that a lot of people did discover us through TikTok, so it is going to be kind of a bummer to not have that anymore. But, you know, whatevs. Oh, I totally forgot. I gotta be, like, clipping stuff. Like you, yeah, you probably found me through the TikTok. Yeah. When we were beating the dragon. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the first one you were in on. Wow, all the way back then. Oh, I didn't even see that before. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. French Bee Music. Appreciate it. Died like the first 5 minutes of the fight, yeah. I do remember that. That was fun. We all just kept dying. The dragon fight isn't even that bad. I don't know why it was that hard for us. We started back then doing the dragon fight, and I streamed doing trial chambers with people, and look at us now. Eating worlds. I was really tempted to make a new thumbnail for this that was just like a picture of like the Minecraft grass block and then that one picture of Kirby that looks like it's just like mid-bite Kirby like how and having it like just be chowing down on the dirt block. Maybe we should sleep so it's not mob spawning. That would probably be good. Yep, have a heart. It's fine, we're fine. We survived. I mean, I have the totem, but still. Since we don't have a raid farm, totems are not a, like, uber renewable resource yet. Get out of here. Wait, what? What happened to my placement? It's gone. Sometimes I think since it's so big, it gets a little messed up. It's just... Can I put, please? There we go. Got almost a full shulker of them from like 4 raids. I mean, like, I can do raids to get them, but like, do I care that much to actually get them? Okay, can we stop with the mobs on my farm here? Oops. There's like a village with 200 iron golems spawned. Yeah. Yeah, iron golems really are just the way to make all this easier. Okay. Let's see. What do we do next? I guess we do observers next. I am a little... Yeah. I don't know how exactly we're gonna do the placement of all of them. Because, oh shoot. Yeah, this is where the tweaker might have to come in handy. I might have to figure out another... Wait, okay, can I just land on the thing, please? Because I don't want to have to place a bunch of blocks just to get the right orientation. Okay. Tweak after clicker. Activate on... Are extra keys allowed to be held? Sure. Should the keyboard keys be pressed in this... I don't know. If true, no other keybinds can have... Okay, let's see if... Oh. I don't think that's working the way I want it to. Okay. I don't... Yeah, that's definitely not working. Okay. Okay, whatever I just did to that, I need to not be what it was. Reset that. Ah, why can't I scroll anymore? Okay, I need you to... Oh, there we go. Wheel tweaks off. Is that? No. Oh, I did mouse tweaks. Okay, can I... What is this set after click thing now? Did I click some button that's activating that? Oh, no. I want my scroll to be not this. Okay, let's reload the server and see if that fixes it. Nope. Why? What is going on? Can I? There we go. I can scroll again. All right, there we go. Okay. Tweak Angel what? Enables an... No. Enables a simpler version of flexible placement similar to the current. Okay, let's turn that on. Well, how exactly does this work now? Do I have a control for that? Keybinds. My replay mod. It doesn't have a keybind for that. I don't understand how this mod works. Let's try this. I don't understand. Okay, let's see. Enables an after clicker tweak, which does automatic right clicks on the just place block. Oh, that's not what I want. Enables an aim lock, locking the yaw pitch rotations to the current values. This is separate from the snap aim lock. break it. Inch do you reach? When enabled, you can place blocks in a grid pattern with a configurable interval to quickly adjust the value. Scroll while holding down the tweak toggle keybind. What is the tweak toggle keybind, though? But I need that. You need to tell me what keybind that is. Tweak toggle. I don't have a keybind. Pick. Open mod menu. Screen. Configure GUI. Control player. Okay. We might just have to place the blocks. Okay, yeah, let's just place out cobble where we need observers and just break it after. I don't think I'm going to figure out that tweakaroo thing for observers. I think we actually just need to place them where it needs to be. Uh-oh. Well, that's an issue. Um... Actually, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Nope, don't know. Break the observer, place the cobble. Break the observers, place the cobble, then place it back. Yeah, but then I still need to break the cobble. Oh, I could just break this for a sec. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll just have to break that slime. Okay, so note to self, probably should do observers first. So that I'm not accidentally activating them in places I don't want them to be activated. Oops. What? I should probably have it so that it's everything below. So I can actually see if it messes anything up. If I actually mess anything up below where I'm building. Oops. Let's not do that. Do I have an extra shell? I do not. I'm actually using all of my shulkers for this. I need to do some more end busting to get more shulkers. It's an issue. Actually, a shulker farm would be kind of cool. That is another farm I haven't done before and would like to do just for funsies. But that would probably be aided by a perimeter since I'm gonna do an end bust. Yeah, if those shulker farms, like if you get shulkers leaking out where they're not supposed to be, they just get everywhere and it becomes an issue. So perimeter, or at least being in the sky, would probably be nice so that they can't just leak wherever they want. Cobble anima. That would explain it. I don't have cobblestone in any of these, so I actually gotta go grab some more. Luckily, we now have a cobblestone farm here, which is just insanely productive. Frozen wants to know if I'll still be live in 30 minutes. Probably, yeah. My goal will be to go for at least like 3 hours. Kind of try to ease myself back into streaming a bit here. making sure I still have the energy to do my 3-hour streams. But the long answer, yes, I should still be live in 30 minutes. Oh, wait. I'm totally doing this in the wrong order. So I also need to be break that, break that, break that, break that. And that. That. Oops. You know what? Let's, instead of flying up here to get this bed over and over again, I'm just gonna steal it and take it with me. Isn't there? No, there's not a bed over there. Okay. Shoot. 2, 1, 2. 2. Right. Need you there. It would be nice if there was a block that you can place and break without setting off an observer. Don't know that there are any that do that, though. Almost tried to water bucket clutch in the nether. It'll work. Trust. You just gotta be really pixel perfect. Whoa. It's a weird lighting glitch. Just sworn someone gave me more shulkers for Christmas. Now I don't remember if they did. And if they did, I don't know where they are. Oh well. Why did I break that slime block? I don't know. I definitely didn't need to. Whoop. Actually, that log is definitely... You are in the area that you're not supposed to be in. Watching someone build something so large and destructive is making you feel weirdly relaxed. I'm glad. It's oddly satisfying to work on it as well. I highly recommend. It's making me kind of crave my little sessions where I just binge a TV show in the background and just kind of do something repetitive over and over again. But the stream is making it fun as well. I mean, technically, the part we're working on now isn't even really the destructive part. These parts are just the water sweepers. So if there's any water or lava, we don't have to manually get rid of them. These will just come and... I mean, I guess that's destructive. Destroying oceans, I guess, could be... That there's oceans in here, but water caves. I guess that's destructive. It'll be really satisfying once it's going. I set just like a 24-hour stream with some like lo-fi music of it just going around destroying. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Greg. Used to building like a castle, so that's been your big project, but this is just perfect because the slime breaking sound is so satisfying. Yeah. Alright, see you, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I feel like a big... After I do this with the Lightmatica, I feel like actually doing a big like castle build or something like that would be fun. Although I say that, and I'm like knowing damn well that once I have this area cleared, it's going to be a bunch of AFKing to actually let it run, and then I'm going to want to build a bunch of mob farms and just giant industrial farms in here. Oop. That's not what I wanted. But now that you say that, yeah, the slime breaking sound is very nice. And now I'm almost trying, but then you won't have to grind for the resources to build things. So true. See, yeah, that is my goal, is I always play this under the assumption that I'm like, I want to build crazy industrial farms that I never have to grind for resources ever. But then I never actually do anything that uses those resources, I just have them. And that's why I feel like it is kind of nice to do it on like a server now, where I'm like, okay, I can actually do these as like public things for other people. So that other people can have really nice farms to do cool builds. Because I don't like to use it. Actually, with the light mat. Because I say that because I don't like... I'm terrible at designing builds. But with the Lightmatica and actually having the material list is a huge thing. So one of the cool things is... Okay, so if I go to one of the schematics... Actually, I shouldn't say... Let's do like this one. You can go to material list and It'll take a sec. Okay, it doesn't want to do it because this one's already built, but it would show you like exactly, yo, what's up, Shimi? It would actually show you all of the blocks that you need for it, which is super convenient. How's it going, Shimi? We're working on the World Eater. You may have seen it in the Discord. We finally have all the materials for it, so it's just a lot of very repetitive building. We're just kind of hanging out in chat. You just missed Greg. He just left like 5 minutes ago. Like, not even. Looks terrifying. See, this isn't even the terrifying part yet. These ones are just... The part down here, these are just the liquid sweepers, which will fly by and get rid of any water or lava. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to do something similar here. Okay, let's build this line next, I think. Because then that'll be easier to get the blocks placed for the observers. Oh, the gap is kind of annoying. Nope. The ghost blocks confuse me because then I think I can stand on them and I fall through. Trying to figure out where to stand is just a treat. Haven't been on much lately because you did a nerdy and joined a D&D Minecraft server. Nice. That sounds fun. Or it would be better to just stand on the line. Yeah, you walk slower on slime though. Is the only thing. I don't know. I can't stand on these either because they are not all there, and then sometimes they're on slime, and yeah. Come on, let me sleep. There we go. Oh, let me back onto the pumpkins. But yeah, Shivi, we had to make a bunch of farms to get this to work. I mean, not really a bunch, it was like 3. But we have a cobble farm now, and a witch farm, and a slime farm. Another slime farm. Because the other slime farm wasn't good enough. So, if you need any of those materials for your builds, we're going to have so many. Oh, come on. The pistons would just place the way I want them to. See, that's where the tweakaroo thing comes in handy, but I don't understand how it works. I've got to go to the doctor for your illness. Oh, hope you feel better. But yeah, absolutely. Take care of yourself. The stream replays will always be here. How dare you miss... That's also why you left, Iron. How dare you miss stream because you're sick? Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Totally joking, by the way, in case it's not obvious. I don't want someone to be like, oh my god, that's such a mean streamer. Just because someone was sick and couldn't make it to stream, they berated them in front of everyone? Oh my god. Oops. Eh. I'm in your walls. Always in stream. This is true. I'm surprised we haven't seen M yet. She's always one of the first ones to stream. Although maybe I'm not on her radar anymore since I took a month off. Or, you know, this is just not a normal stream time, so people are maybe less likely to show up. It was also like the middle of the day, and I don't know if other people probably not still on break. Also, yeah, like 2 o'clock on a weekday. I'm thinking my new stream schedule will be like Tuesday and Thursday nights, which should be easier for people to make. People are just kidding, I just want to get back home. Yeah. I wasn't expecting many people to show up to this one. It was partially just for me to be like, all right, I want to work on this, and words. I want to work on this, and I haven't streamed yet, so let's just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and we can work on this, and work on getting myself back into a streaming routine. No. I want you to place this way. You know what I should do? I should work on a better thumbnail for the YouTube. The one we have is okay, but to actually theme them around what we're doing. Maybe I should set some time aside in my schedule for making thumbnails and such. Can you please just place this way? I want the computer to do what I want it to do, not what I'm actually telling it to do. I want it to know what I want. And just do that instead of what I'm actually telling it. Is that too much to ask? Okay, if I could stop misclicking, that would be great. Oh. Part of me is tempted to use slime blocks as my temporary blocks just because they have instant break. But also then I'm gonna run out and then be like, oh, what the heck? Now I need to go AFK the slime farm again for like another 2 days. Which, like, I could. It's not that big a deal. Nope. The observers I definitely don't want. Excuse me. Sorry. I definitely don't want to have to make more of. The amount of redstone blocks this thing takes is pretty crazy. Like, I get it. It needs to be movable, like redstone power, but oh, expensive. I mean, I think I got all the redstone I needed for this as like maybe maybe 3 hours at the witch farm, so not really that bad, but I can still complain about it. Plus, with just a general mob farm, I'm pretty sure you can just get normal witches spawning, so it might not be super fast, but just a little bit of passive redstone coming in from that would be very nice. Go. Okay. Stop misplacing the slime, please. I don't want to have to AFK more. I know I already have extra slime, but these mistakes add up over time. On you. Alright, let me do this. A little bit of that. Alright. Sleeping. Right. Nope. I'm curious for like big projects if there's a way to like share these lightmatics with other people, or like share your placement settings so that other people can work on it as well. Not that I'm saying I need anyone's help. I'm like totally fine doing this on my own because this is very satisfying and repetitive. But like I've seen like way bigger ones and I'm just kind of curious how they do those, because they must use like multiple people working on something like this, surely. Surely there's got to be some sort of chain of command keeping people in order. You know? Don't you know? Oops. No, I actually placed that one right. What?
I can't believe you made fun of my accent, don't you?
Don't you know? I'm not making fun of your accent. I'm making fun of my accent, too. Oh yeah, don't you know there, guy. Uncle Mikey, can I drop a ski? There's a big walleye up there in Schwabenon. Can you join on Java? Absolutely you can. If you go to the video description, there's the link to the Discord that has all the server details. It is Java 121.1. It is up 24/7, and we've just got a couple quality of life mods, some or plugins rather, like block claiming and stuff like that, some anti-griefing. Join in. Cool. Okay, so that's those. Now, yeah, I think we'll need to do a similar, like, place that, break this. We'll do that so that it doesn't mess anything up. Mr. Sporty Arms, sounds good. Hope you enjoy the server. There's from spawn, you should be able to see like a couple of beacons and stuff. There's kind of the main town over there if you wanna. There's some villagers around if you want to trade up for some basic gear, or if you come over to the industrial district, I'd be happy to throw you a stack of iron blocks or whatever. You could probably actually see if Greg missed any. Oh, oops. No, oh shoot. That's an issue. Okay. Nope, I need you to stop. Stop. Okay. You are not supposed to do that. This is the issue with flying machines. Okay, well... don't think we can just send it back without it breaking. Okay, let's see. Oop. There are not pumpkins in there anymore. Okay, let's... First of all, let's put these back. Let's just grab some obsidian. And just... see if we can just send it back where it's supposed to be. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Ah, stop. Okay. There you go. That's the direction I wanted you to go. Okay. Now come back this way. Sub-frozen. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. It's fine, I suppose. Having a little bit of issues with this one. It's fine. It's fine. I just... see if we can send this back where it's supposed to be. At least partially. Would be great. Okay, I'll take that. It's at least mostly back where it needs to be. Is it breaking? It is breaking a little bit, yeah. Okay, if I just... one tick pulse that. I don't want it to... there, wait, no. It doesn't actually do anything. I need this to one tick. Whatever, that's just gonna have to be good enough. All right. Let's just... that. This is why we have the blueprint. Hate when you have to fix everything. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. That's just kind of a truth that I'll have to accept at this point. Okay. So I can take these obsidian back now. Especially with the observers, they're just annoying. Quartz. So if you go to the main town, you can get to the nether roof through like any of those portals. And then there's one, the diagonal torches lead to the portal to this area. Otherwise, we're at about 500 minus 500. It's not terribly far away, but you can take the portals if you want. One misplaced redstone block and everything's broken. Yep. Yep. The observers are a pain because you need them placed in the certain orientation, but then you don't want them to move. Let's these back. That, and then, oops, not that. Collected a hold on. Collected a shulker of clay and made it red glaze, and then you realize you need black glazed. Oh no. Oops. All right. Now we should be back to where we were. Actually, I should probably keep that obsidian on me in case that happens again. Okay. Good. Now we're back to where we were. With just, you know, a slight little hiccup. You need any help right now? Not at the moment. Just kind of just grinding it out. But feel free to check out all the like farms we have and stuff. I'm trying to think of anything that would be a help right now. We kind of gathered we just finished gathering all the materials, and now it's just kind of repetitive block placing. And I'd rather make sure I just do it on the Lightmatic just to make sure I get all the placements right. Oops. As one of my favorite teachers in high school would always say, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't trust you. One, two. That was weird. Just know I'm gonna mess that up again and have another one of these machines go flying off. Pumpkins there to intentionally get broken? So how did these fly out without breaking them? That might be why it's pumpkins, actually. I actually need to break the slime there, but it's fine. Definitely need to do it on this side, though. Oops, do that. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot there's music in this game. Wow, that's so nice. So nice to not just have silence and randomly the sound of slime and pistons. Almost died of starvation. Oh no. We have a bunch of farming villagers, and there is a way to a big pumpkin and melon farm if you wanted to trade for a bunch of golden carrots. Otherwise, I think there might still be some farms that are public use that you could use for wheat or potatoes or carrots if you wanted in the main town. Get a string duper, bro? There's one somewhere. I don't know. I don't use it. What would I use the string duper for, though? Trade string for emeralds? I like melons and pumpkins for trading more. I've just always done melons and pumpkins. String dupers don't work in this version? Well, there you go. I thought I saw someone that I don't... There must be one that's working. I don't know. Yes, they do. I'm being told. Yeah, it is 121.1. I'm told that there are string duper designs that work in 121.1. Oh, it might not work on the server though. If you tried it before, it might be something to do with the server not allowing it. I'd have to like double check the settings. I know I had to turn it on so that I could, I had to change the settings once we started working on this so that I could TNT dupe, which originally wasn't allowed. So, mm. You'll make one to prove it? Sounds good. Not right now, though. I think I saw someone who built one somewhere at some point. I never used it or anything, though. It might have been a carpet duper, though. I feel like I saw one hidden in the walls of the villager trading area. I heard the slime noise. I was so confused. I was like, is there a slime that spawned up here? Is there a slime that spawned on all of this? Two, one, two. Go. Oops. Oops. What happened to the pumpkins over here? That's weird. Okay. So I think that's everything on this side. Looks right. Okay. Now back to the other side. Next layer. The world generation is so messed up. Is it? How is the world generation messed up? Seems fine to me. I haven't seen anything. Well, that's not the generation. That's just... There's giant tunnels. The generation looked fine before. Water is weird. Oh, well, yeah, that's just because I had to get rid of it for the TNT dupers. That's just using sponges carefully. Okay, let's... I don't know. We'll do the glazed terracotta next, I suppose. Let's do the, like, place, and then we'll go back and break the incorrect ones. Do I have a spare elytra? I do, actually. I could lend you one. I think you were, yeah, you were over there. Here, let me fly back over to you quick. I actually need to, probably need to go repair mine soon. I need to put unbreaking and mending on a couple of mine. Where did you go? I lost you. Come back over here to me. You want the elytra.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Not talking to you. Yeah, I don't have any of these that are enchanted. You want the elytra? Where did you go? You up here at Zephyr's? I don't see you. Oh, is that you? This is you. Hello. There you go. What is this? It is a world eater we are working on. So this whole 33 by 33 chunk area, we are going to TNT destroy and get rid of all the liquids, and it will be glorious. I've spent a lot of time gathering materials, and now I just need to do a lot of placing. It will be so cool once it's ready. It's just gonna take a while. So I figured, repetitive block placing, that'd be a good thing to do on a stream. Just power through some of it. I'm hoping I don't actually need those white concrete blocks because I didn't gather those. I don't think I need them. I think that's just showing me where I need to have dug to bedrock, but we'll see, I suppose. So big. Yep. 33 by 33 chunks is going to be a huge area. It'll be so cool, though. It'll make the farm so good. Because you can't have any mobs. Could be rephrased. You know, probably. But you know, it's fine. You don't have to worry about spawn-proofing any caves if there aren't any caves or blocks. Oops. They should have Lightmatica in all the mods. That would be cool. If it's not, it'd be so fun. Armadillo. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of armadillos that are gonna die from this. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. No. Maybe no. I'm going to sacrifice them. They chose to live where I was clearly going to eat the world. And if they decide not to save them, well, you better start now then. More redstone blocks. There we go. Save the little brown things. You have ate enough. I haven't eaten any of the world yet, though. I just made some tunnels. I made some trenches. I haven't eaten nearly enough. The eating has not even begun. Oops. Is it? Is it? It's just mad about the orientation of them. That doesn't actually matter. That's fine. I just made some trenches out in the world before the war. That's a good joke. That is a well thought out historical joke. Just making some trenches. Don't worry about it. Can't a person just dig some trenches without people having to worry so much about it? So what? I have a machine called the World Eater. It's not dangerous. It's not gonna do nothing. I don't think the orientation of... No. Yeah, there's no way the orientation of the glazed terracotta would matter. Oops. I'm almost tempted to build a little... one of those new, like, infestation silverfish XP farms over here. Just because they're so good and compact. You're moving away the armadillos. Well, you've got... You have to save the armadillos. I mean, you've got a pretty big area to take care of, and then also, you know, any that might spawn. That? It's a sticky piston, which I don't have any more of. In my inventory. Let's just put it in there. weird getting to the ends and having something that's not like following the entire pattern. Okay, how do we want to do this? What's actually above this? Is there a block above this piston that I can use as leverage? Not really. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Time to loot some chests for netherite. There you go. You're just powering through the early game. How am I gonna do those? Okay, this is actually where I do need the. I need to figure out the tweakeroo. Alright, time to do some Googling. How to use tweakeroo piston placement. The standard accurate. There's an option should be in generic hotkeys called something with into. Okay. Uh, restrict. Worry edges. Oh, that's handy. I'm just gonna turn that on. I don't see. Oh, hotkeys. There are. Oh my goodness. There's other tabs. I didn't even see that there were other tabs. Oh, I can just. If I did. No. Oh, because I need to. No. What? That's not what I wanted. What? Do I need to like toggle it? Is it a toggle? Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Do that key. Let's do P for place. Activate on. Okay, so if I'm holding P, oops. I probably don't want it on P then. So I already have something else on P, which is the multiplayer. Just put that on something else. Why? It's called Lightmatica is the mod for that. I see the block facing the oh yeah, the opposite way of what it is otherwise. I think that's what I want. But that's not right. Should keybind keys be pressed in the specific order they were defined in? No. Tune other keybinds? No. Cancel the processing. Oops, okay. So then P. Why? Why isn't this working? I don't understand. What the heck? It doesn't allow placement into blocks. There's an option. It should be in generic hotkeys called something to do with into carpet mod. It's the reverse and into modes instead of rotation. Surely I can figure this out. I am so smart. Put it on these. Just reset these. Try it without that. Want only allow extra keys to be true. Why does it not do that? Phantoms? I'll sleep. I don't have phantoms. Sounds like a skill issue. Y'all just need to sleep if you're worried about phantoms. I did have carpet mod, so apparently there was something in this. And not just, okay, there's not like a settings for that. That would be too easy. Okay, I need to just watch a video, I think, because I'm apparently too stupid to understand this. Ugh. It needs to be server side. That's why it's not working. Okay. Well, seems we just need to do this the hard way. Nope. Place facing down, please. Oh, these pistons are going to be the worst. I wonder if we do this. We do like 2 pistons. Oh, I can't just... Oh, wait, I need to actually put it on the piston, that's why. If we just like push the piston into place like that. Okay, we do like 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 2 going down like that, and then push it into place. Yeah, that might just have to be how we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. Oops. That and push. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4. Push. You have a method to get the stuff, but you don't want to get banned? What? What are you talking about? Eh? Oops. 1, 2, 3. Don't take Greg's stuff. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, your friends IRL. Nice. 2, 3, 4. See, I never know which people know people in real life. And I always just assume that, like, the people that are, like, always playing together, like, already knew each other. And then I'm like, oh, you guys didn't actually know each other? And you are just, like, friends now and hang out on the server? That's kind of cool. Two, 3, 4. I think Greg had to go to the doctor. He might still be in the stream. But Potentially. Yo, Sonny, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. I'm seeing that it was 5 minutes ago and I missed it, but thank you. I gotta figure out how to do a... I don't know if it does like an on-screen thing on Twitch. I don't think it does. I don't think I have that set up, but I at least need it to like alert me so I can thank people in time. Actually, I think I don't like the... I don't think I like the... Oops. The tool switching thing. I want that off. Gotta go see it. See ya. Thanks for joining in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be back tomorrow. Aight. Sounds good. 2, 3, 4. Get you a silence if you can. I don't have many of any trims, but if I do trim hunting, I will let you know. It's my Elytra. Elytra's looking a little sad. 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. I feel like I'm probably listening. Probably losing a couple of distance here. Miss your pet Sammy. Sammy as in a player? Or Sammy as in like a sandwich? Or a salmon? Or are we talking about in real life? 2, 3, 4. Salmon in the game. R.I.P. Sammy. Also, the fact that I could figure out that it was probably a salmon, just based on that. 2, 3, 4. All right. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, let's sleep quick. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. 4. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. You were supposed to get weather below -40? Jeez. Or are we saying -40 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because -40 Celsius is still pretty cold, but not like unbearable. But -40 Fahrenheit, that's like don't leave the house under any circumstances cold. Fahrenheit?
40 degrees Celsius is the same as -40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it?
It's just one of those weird ones that they
Oh, weird. Jeez, where I'm from, it gets down there sometimes, but I don't think I can remember a time it's been to -40. 2, 3, 4. So Greg told you don't watch the news. Sure it was -40? Seems a little low. I would believe like -10, -20. And that's still freaking cold. Anything below 0 was not great. Oh, maybe it was -40 with wind chill. That would make sense. That I could believe. Because it's the wind chill that'll get you. Think so? Yeah. 3, 4. Yeah, that sounds like a snow day. If I ever knew one. Oh, a fun thing you can do on those really cold days though is take a pot and boil water and then you can go outside and just like toss the boiling water into the cold and you can see it like solidify, you know, like right in front of you. It's really cool. Another fun one is your room sucks with keeping heat. Oh, dang. Another fun one that you can do like that is if you have bubbles around, you blow a bubble like out the window into the cold. You can see it like solidify too, and it just looks weird. That's a cool one. 2, 3, 4. I've seen a lot of people that like to take like an old shirt and old pants and you like soak them in water and then freeze them outside, and then you can like shape the clothes to like look like something, and then they're like frozen like that. Looks kind of funky. Lots of fun cold weather activities when you can't go outside. 2, 3, 4. Oops. You know, with how long it took me to do the tweakaroo, I probably could have just done this. Just make snow cones with outside snow. That's fun. Doing is not at all the same thing, but just reminds me of doing the like baggy ice cream. That was always one of my favorite activities to do. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask Greg if Greg Jr. died. Oh, was Greg Jr. was his pet, wasn't it? He had a pet like zombie or something. I think it did die. I think he said. And it had like full netherite or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think he did. He said it did die, sadly. He wanted to start like hunting down people on the server to figure out who it was and get them banned. And I'm like, you know, it might have just been like a server thing. Sometimes mobs just will despawn randomly even when they're not supposed to. I wouldn't go right to try and a manhunt. There are far more probable solutions. Two. Two. Oops, let's not do that. You might think it was me due to the fact that he helped in killing Sammy. I don't know. It was a while ago. He might have forgotten about it by now. I say a while ago. I don't know how. 2 weeks ago. Okay, if I could stop misclicking on the slime, that would be cool. Slime. All right. I believe that is layer 2 completed. This is starting to look crazy. All right. What does the next layer look like? Okay, more observers, which is going to be just lovely. Are those... Okay, they are placed out that way, which is nice. Oh, more pistons placed down. Those are the worst. This is near the tree farm? Yeah, the tree farm's over there. It's kind of by the whole old industrial district. Or, well, I guess it's not the old industrial district. It just is the industrial district. I should place these before I place the observers. Oops. Need to catch it. Yeah. Let's do the terracotta quick. And we have something to place the observer into, and then we also don't have to tick the observer. Oh, what's up, Sunny? Which one did I have terracotta in? There we go. Crashed. The power of the World Eater was too much. Its sheer magnitude destroyed your game. Forgot to turn some settings down. Yeah, having a lot of stuff loaded over here might cause that. Yo, welcome back, Greg. We finished layer 2 of, you know, two of a lot. In the waiting room at the hospital. All right. Yeah, I don't think being in a VC while in a hospital waiting room would be good. Oh, the sheer mention of the hospital and my cold seems like it wants to come back. What's going on? Heh. Okay, I'll check that later. Finally getting some of the emails for my courses. Oh, we think it's COVID instead of cold. Dang. Could also be, I think norovirus is going around, and that has somewhat similar symptoms. Not that I am not giving medical advice. I don't know anything, so do not take this as medical advice. Just that's another thing that is going around at the moment. Oh, I should have started a replay for all of this. Do I not have... I don't have replay mod on this anyway. It's fine. Would have been a fun time lapse to have. Maybe I'll do a replay once it's actually running. Actually get it set up for that. One of the craziest things to me is that once this thing is done, I could just take it down and then I'll have just a ridiculous amount of observers and slimes and pistons. Okay. So now I can place all the observers facing into those. Oops. Up, Sunny? Where did my food go? Oh, fell. Yeah, there's a little bit of danger of that happening here. What with the couple of trenches and such. Clutch with the pearl. Hey, there you go. Oops. Hopefully, actually, after this layer, any upside down pistons should be easier because I'll actually be able to stand below them on the other stuff in theory. Okay, so I think I do this observer next. doesn't have anything to point into. That. It. Come on. Right. I'm just losing it. I thought there was pumpkins that were not where they were supposed to, but I don't know what I thought I saw, and oops. I'm just losing it. Is the answer. Bye. See you, Sunny. Oops. Let's leave that one. Oh, and just like that. Frozen. Do 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 do. Placing shit onto the slime. Sometimes that just happens from the breeder, I think. I'm not worried about it. There's also a village that I think loads in when I'm over here, so it might just be that. But yeah, probably not a terrible idea to check on that. Oh, I do also have zombies in the trading center for to turn some of them. How long have I spent on the World Eater? Well, we've been here for about 3.5 hours now building it, and we're on layer 3 of a lot. And I spent a lot. I didn't keep track of the time, but I spent a long time on the tunnels, just digging those out there, the trenches, and then a bunch of time gathering materials. A lot. It's been a big project. But it's been a nice winter break project. Just turn my brain off, play Minecraft all day. AFK at the slime farm for like 2 days. AFK at the witch farm for a couple hours, because that one's way faster. Back to clay mining. Oh yeah, because you got a bunch of the wrong kind of clay. Well, good luck, soldier. Don't know why I said it like that. Only takes like 30 minutes, luckily. Yeah. This World Eater is going to take a little longer than 30 minutes, probably. Okay. So if I do those, there's a place for me to stand. Oops, let's just see. Yeah, I might actually save the piston for last and then do this layer, because then I can just... Actually, no, that doesn't fix my problem. You have 7 double adjusted materials for your temple. You're only on page 2 of 9. Oh, geez. How am I gonna do this one? This one will be easy. That's just that. I mean, I could do that, but that's a lot of gliding down into cramped places. Let's take a quick break to repair our elytra. Well, the part that I'm working on right now is the liquid sweepers. So those are on the bottom so that those will go by before the TNT and get rid of any water or lava, which is super convenient because then you don't have to do that by hand. And then the very top part, like the last thing we'll probably do is the actual TNT part. Alright, just repair pickaxe 2. And my headphones are telling me they're on low battery, which means they have like 2 seconds before they die. Well, I think that's a good point to leave off on the stream today. We did a solid 3.5 hours. So I'll be ending it for all the other ones, but then if anyone on Twitch, y'all, the Twitch people, do we wanna raid someone? I gotta get at least a few people in on this, because otherwise it's just sad when there's no one. All right, we want to do a raid. All right.